Hello friends, Jay Todd out here on Fremont Street, and here's what's happening
This Week in Gambling.
Howdy friends, Jay Todd here, back from Vegas, back in my studio, and back to deliver gaming headlines. So let's get this party started with this week's big story. Several stories, actually. As more and more states pass legislation to regulate sports betting in this country, the whole process has become a bit convoluted. Some states have it, some states are about to have it, some states want it, some states want to be about to have it, some states are deciding if they want it or want to be about to have it. It's just convoluted. So let's part the clouds a little bit and talk about sports betting that was. That is, states that already have regulated betting on sports. There are 8 of them. Old favorites like Nevada, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Delaware, but also some new states like New Mexico, Mississippi, West Virginia, and Rhode Island. Now, as we've discussed in recent weeks, we also have 6 states where sports betting is. That is, states where sports betting is about to be live and legal and regulated, where legislation has passed but no bets have actually been taken yet. States like New York, Indiana, Iowa, Montana, Tennessee, Arkansas, and now you can add Illinois to that list. Yes, lawmakers in Illinois worked tirelessly throughout the weekend to get a sports betting deal done on the last day of the session. And now that bill will head to the governor's desk for his signature. But the governor has been pushing sports betting, so don't worry about that. This is a slam dunk. That leaves us with states where sports betting will be. States like Oregon, where regulations are being worked on right now so that they can start accepting legal bets on sporting events. And Colorado, which will put the matter to a public vote this November to see if citizens of that state want regulated sports betting there. So at the pace we're moving, we could have 17 states with legal, regulated, real money sports betting by the end of this year. And at this rate, we could have 35 by the end of 2020, 50 by the end of 2021, 60 by the end of 2022.
This week's special promotion is for Gossip Slots. Casino City has an exclusive offer for Gossip Slots and thousands of other gaming sites. Visit online.casinocity.com for details, or follow the link in the description below this video.
For clarification, a few of you may be wondering what happened in the state of Tennessee. A few weeks ago, I reported that a bill to regulate sports betting had passed there and landed on the desk of the governor. I also reported that he refused to sign the bill. However, he didn't veto it either. So, very quietly, that bill passed into law without his signature a few days ago, and sports betting will be regulated in the state come July 1st. Meanwhile, Pennsylvania sports betting has been live for a while now, although online sports betting has been in a bit of a holding pattern, much like online casino games and poker. However, Sugar House Casino recently started live testing their sports betting mobile app, and it's expected that all 9 of Pennsylvania's regulated online casinos will be offering real money sports betting by the launch of the NFL season. Finally, this week, one thing we did not discuss was states where sports betting will never be legal. States like Utah here. But hey, Utah doesn't even have a professional sports team, so And don't leave me negative comments and write me nasty emails about how they have the Utah Jazz. Everyone knows the Jazz are not a real basketball team. They didn't even change the name when they moved to represent something of the state, like, I don't know, the Utah Beehives or the Rocks or the Salties. I don't know, something. Can you sing?
No.
Can you try?
No.
Can you sing?
No.
You won't even try, will you? You know, when I sing, I sound exactly like, well, okay. You ever heard of Tim McGraw?
Yeah.
Okay, imagine him singing with a cat attached to his testicles.
Oh, perfect.
Sort of like that.
That'd be interesting. Let's hear it.
No. Anybody got a cat?
J. Todd is an excellent driver.